Hello, whoever is watching this episode, and welcome to Doffelheim Plays Hereos IV. We are very soon done. That can level him up, though. No. Okay, I have to move the horses out sooner. You must be fucking shitting me. Why is it going so fucking bad? Maybe this one is better. Yeah, much better. Wait. Excellent. That's how you do it. Nice. Give me a sec. Right. Okay, not really. The computer is doing or the game. Nice. You have nowhere to run, bitch. I'm just curious. Oh, it's here. Yeah, of course, there was a red one there. My bad. Must every one of them move? I'm just curious. Okay, so back to the boat. this sea tower wasn't here when you entered the Bay of Maids. The coral and fresh seaweed clinging to its walls are evidence that the mermaids recently raised it from beneath the sea. They must have tremendous power to have accomplished such a task. It would be a foolish risk to attack them now, but perhaps you can scare them away. If they have no support from the Bay of Maids, maybe they will abandon the tower. It's worth a try. The last mermaid dives from the top of the tower into the dark sea, knowing that her kind cannot hold it against your power. Finally, you can pass without resistance. Excellent. Yes, excellent. Where is the blue one? Here. Are you serious? Hi. Of course. I hate when every fucking neutral army is moving. Yeah, I don't think he will attack my town. Sure, go back. One of them are gone. Can't confuse them, so... Oh, please don't kill me. Nice. Okay. Excellent. This town they will take, but yeah, I hope we can make this episode the last one, but to be honest, I don't know. That's a lot of enemies. Captain, 3 ships straight ahead. A shout came from the crew's nest. I rushed to the bow with my spyglass, raising it to my eye. Oba, also with a telescope, came out next to me. Those are my ships, I exclaimed. Oba, who was a little calmer, said, "The Ravager isn't among them." I lowered my telescope, wanting to smash it against the railing to relieve some of my anger, but it was too precious to destroy on a whim. So, Pete Gurley sent someone to soften me up. Coward, can't even face me one-on-one. These ships are ready for battle, Captain. They are sitting high in the water, no cargo. I think 2 of them have reinforced bows, Oba told me. He was still studying the enemy. Oba was a good first mate. I should have promoted him long ago. Raising the spyglass to my eye once again, I said, "They are going to ram us. Maybe try and sink us, no doubt. Pete has given them orders to pull me out of the water if they find me alive." He does enjoy using his whip on prisoners, Oba commented. "He's not going to get that chance," I said. "Those ships are sitting too high in the water, Oba. The cargo is empty, I'm sure, but I would wager he doesn't have a full complement of troops either. I wonder if the captain of those ships realize they are fodder. So should we appeal to them? Maybe a bribe? What was Pete Gurley up to? Wouldn't send those ships unless he thought they had a good chance of killing me, or at least sinking the feral vixen. Pete liked to take risks, but not stupid ones. He would have thought over every detail. No, we'll attack as soon as we're ready," I said. "The captain of those ships are bound to be men who hate me. Perhaps once I have locked up or whipped, bribes will be useless on them." I tucked the spyglass into my belt and smiled at the enemy in the distance. Those captains hate me. I was sure of it. They had a score to settle. Now that's something I can count on. Let's do this. Alright, so I think... There you are. This one? You wait. You defend. You fucking shoot. And shoot. Ow. Okay. That's not good. We'll attack him. No? Just defend. Fuck, I should have healed. I think she will die now. Yep. No. Maybe do the melee. Yep. You wait. You defend. Shoot. Eat that, you bitch. He's powerful. Okay, I can do this. Okay. And the red one is... I can't remember. Oh, here. Yeah, you're so great. Okay. Yeah, we'll never attack. You idiot. Okay, we need to do that. Nice. You wait. Defend. Really? Fuck you, game. You suck a big fucking cock. Well, this one is not that tough. Lost a lot of health. It's not good for this fight. Wait, wait. Nice. That's really good. What? I don't care. I don't want him to attack. And we... Of course, of course. Whatever. That's really good morale. Oh. Where did I... Mm-hmm. Come on. Okay, so he is over here. I'm taking this fortification in the name of Captain Twenty for a sailor screams down to you. Only she can pass. As you pass by the gate, the sailor above share your name. Show that Pete Gurley who is Queen of the Gold Sea. One of them shouts. You turn your head and smile up at the man. Queen of the Gold Sea, you say thoughtfully. I like that name. You like that name. Bitch. The blue player is really annoying. Come on. Whatever. This army is roughly stronger than 20 Balfour. No, I don't think so. And even if it is, we can land here and get more troops. Let's do this. We spotted a Ravager in the early morning hours just before sunrise. They spotted us too. For most of the day, we played a game of cat and mouse. First I chased Pete, then it chased me. The Feral Vixen and the Ravager were equal in speed and power, so neither of us was able to get the advantage. Late that afternoon, we finally came within missile range. Ballistay, I shouted. I was at the wheel. Oba in charge down on deck. Oba was in charge down on deck. He raised his arm and chopped it downward. 3 giant spears soared toward the Ravager and splashed harmlessly into the water. The Ravager excuse me. Reciprocated. One of its missiles tore through the side of Vixen with a crunching sound. You, Oba said, pointing to a sailor. Check the damage below. We fired at each other several times, but except for the first hit, they all missed. That was all right with me, though. This wasn't how I wanted it to end. I wanted to bring our ship together so I could board the Ravager and meet Pete Gurley face to face. I caught a glimpse of Pete's long gold hair toward the bow. That's where I wanted to be. Go, go, go! Of course they get the advantage. But Bada bing, bada boom. And bada bing, bada boom. And defend. Ooh. Okay, I don't really care about him. But what the hell was that? Come on. Yeah. Okay. That is not good. Oh, by the way. Oh, should have done that before. Now I can do this. You are eliminated. I can do this. I can do this. I can actually do this. Ooh. That is not good. Ooh, fuck. You fucking whore. Yeah, whatever. Sure, why not? No. I know now. I think I could have done that. Yeah, whatever. No. Alright. Let's still do this. You just defend. Okay, that was good. He's done now. You're so screwed. That is not good. That's not good at all. Are you for real? What a fucking... I wanted to say very bad word there. Oh, not, and it's not a bad word. Not in my opinion, but never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yep, I'm gonna fucking kill that whore from the start. You know what? Okay. No, not that one. Fuck you. You fucking filthy shit. Yeah, suck it. Pete Gurley against Pete Gurley. In battle, in battle I'm usually a calculated fighter. I use my speed and wits instead of my strength. But as we jumped across the deck of the Ravager, I felt the fury take over. I wanted Pete Gurley's blood, and anyone who got in my way was going to be sorry. For the first time, I fought with the legendary rage that gave my father black belt for his success. I don't recall how many I cut down before I reached the bow of the ship where Pete fought from a slightly elevated position. Anyone who wanted to reach him had to climb some stairs first, putting themselves at a disadvantage for several seconds. Already 7 of my men were sprawled on the deck. Then I stood at the bottom of the stairs, ignoring the battle around me. We had some good times, didn't we, Twani? Pete said with a crooked grin. He held his ever-present whip in one hand and a curved sword in the other. Not really, I said. Pete's whip flashed out like lightning. Even though I was ready for his strike, I was still too slow to avoid it. I felt it sting the left side of my shin, took a step back and winched. Most of my face went numb, no longer able to withstand the pain. When I looked down, I saw blood dripping onto the front of my white blouse. Do you feel we are even now? I said, knowing this deep wound would scar like the angry red line on Pete's chin. You should have cut me, you shrew. What? Is all this because I messed up your pretty face? You shouldn't be so concerned with that face, Pete, because I'm about to cut it off your skull. I trod forward, ignoring the whip when it slapped around my neck and clenched so tight I couldn't breathe. The whip wouldn't matter. Sorry. The whip wouldn't matter once I drove my sword through his heart. I reached the top of the stairs and launched. Pete Gurley parried the attack. Slicing my saber upward, I cut the whip in two. With my left hand, I pulled a leather strand from my neck, and then I drew the dagger my father gave me long ago. Before I could bring it into use, Pete jumped forward and slapped at my hand with the remain of his whip. The blade skittered across the deck and down the steps. I saw you use that pig sticker on Gory Gordy, Pete said confidently. That ain't gonna happen here. Pete dropped his whip and we went at it with swords only. He was good with the blade and no less agile than me. We danced around each other, exchanging blows for several minutes until I knew for certain he wasn't luring me into some sort of trap. No, he was taking the fight to me. But I had something else in mind. I slipped, tucked, and rolled. I was prone, weak, or so he thought. When he tried to take advantage of it, my left hand came up with Pete's whip. I tied up his legs, tugged and toppled him to the ground. Pete recovered quickly, but not fast enough. By the time he dodged away, my sword was already cut a deep line down his face. Pete Gurley screamed. He clutched his ruined face with his free hand as he retreated all the way to the railing. He tried to say, but my sword ended his life before he could finish. Cool. Sorry for the bad reading at the end. Is this the last one?
I win battles because I'm willing to go farther than anyone else. I fight hard, and I don't quit unless victory is impossible. Even then, the war isn't over until I say it is. But no one can win against the past. It catches up to you, clings to you like a barnacle. It's always there, no matter how much you try to ignore it.
A crippled sea floats. Oh, I haven't read these before. Maybe I have. I can't remember. A crippled ship floats into Rumport one night. Its deck washed in blood. Scratched into the mast is a declaration of war signed by the Mare Queen. Swanee has barely recovered from her recent battle with Pete Gurley, but she senses that this is her last obstacle to control the Strafe of the Lost and thus the Gold Sea. With the Mare Queen and her mermaids out of the way, no one will ever be able to challenge her rule as the Pirate Queen of the Gold Sea. Okay, it wasn't the last one. Okay, I'm gonna read this, save, and then I'm gonna end it. A fanatic knock on my door woke me in the middle of the night. I threw on a blouse and trousers and opened the door to find 8-Finger Oba. 8 fingers. I always say 8 fingers Oba standing there. We have received a mess. I can't read now. I'm too tired and I have read a lot and talked a lot, so my mouth does not want to express the words I want to. Yeah, you see, I'm mumbling all the time, or most slurring. I'm gonna read this again. We are receiving a message from someone calling herself Mare Queen, Oba said without any preamble. Whatever. By his tone and expression, I knew it wasn't a pleasant message. I waited, hand extended, but when Oba turned and walked away, I got the sense that I wasn't going to like this. Right with you, I said. I slipped on a pair of knee-high boots and tucked my father's dagger in the right one. Rumport has been pretty calm since the defeat of Pete Gurley, and there were few men left under my command with the influence or will to challenge me these days. I didn't need anything more than a dagger. Besides, Oba was with me. What I found at the docks was a whip, a new one I had named Serpent Bane. If the cracked hull and shredded masts were any indication, it had been in a recent battle. As I walked across the plank to the ship's deck, I noticed it was covered in rusty, dark stains, dried blood. Where's the crew? I asked. Oba shrugged. No one knew. Then he pointed at the main mast. Some words had been crudely hacked into the wood. The seas are mine, Mare Queen. Rather to point, don't you think? Rather to the point, don't you think? I said. There were 108 men aboard, Oba said, all gone now. What was the Serpent Bane's mission? It went south to map out the other end of the Strait of the Lost. These mermaids are starting to annoy me, I said. As I walked from the deck of the Serpentine, I caught the wide-eyed face of the sailors who had discovered the doomed ship. Take it into the strait, Uba, and scuttle it. No one will want to sail the Serpentine again. Give it to the burl it crew didn't receive. Oba nodded. He waited. He knew me well. He knew there would be more orders. If it's war she wants, she gets it, I said. Prepare the frail vixen, the ravager, and the shark tooth. We sail in the morning. Even more. Sorry. I'm reading a bit bad. I'm so tired right now. I'm gonna read this. Hope there is no more text so we can end this. Almost a week out of Rumport, we enter the uncharted southern reaches of the Strait of the Lost. Although several ships had entered the strait and escaped, more now that I control half of it, none have made it all the way through. The Serpent Bane was supposed to be the first, but apparently the mermaids had a firmer grasp of the strait than I had thought. It was early morning when there was a knock on my cabin door. In, I shouted. Dirty-faced Daring, my second mate, stepped inside. He was a short, weary man of 30 years, with a large brown birthmark covering most of the left side of his face. At the side of him, I absently reached up the new scar on my jaw, a constant reminder of that scum Pete Gurley. Kevin, I was just wondering if you had an order for us not to kill them mermaids, Deering asked. We're going to war with them. Why would I give such an order? Well, Deering said, rubbing his hands together nervously, it's just that the first mate stopped some of the men from killing a mermaid last night. I came to my feet. Why would Oba do such a thing? Explain yourself, Daring. Daring, whatever. And you best do it right. If you're lying to me or exaggerating to make yourself look good, I know it. I'll hang your guts over the stern rail for the seagulls to feed on. No, Captain. It happened like this. It was Oba's turn on deck, and I wasn't sleepy yet. I had me a game of knuckles going in the cargo hold. I heard it all from some of the boys on duty last night. Sorry, I have to drink. That's much better. Deering explained that they spotted a mermaid in the water, a spy maybe, and gave chase. For some reason the mermaid didn't dive down below like they usually do. An injury perhaps. Apparently after a few minutes one of the sailors raised a harpoon to spear the fish woman, but Oba ordered the man to stand down. Soon after, my first mate gave up the chase as well. What was Oba up to? If I didn't know better, I would think he spared the mermaid out of the sense of sympathy for her injuries, but I have seen Oba kill many mermaids in the past months. He never had any calms before. I don't know. Good job bringing that news to me, Daring, I said. But Eight Fingers is your first mate. If you have problems, you bring them to him first. As for mermaids, unless you receive orders to do otherwise, I want you to kill them the moment you see them. That's my standing order, understand? Yes, Captain. Captain. I sat for quite a while attempting to make sense of Oba's actions last night, but I kept coming to the same unanswered question. Why had Oba gone soft on the enemy? Alright, put a cut in here. We are done for this time. Last scenario. Yeah, I think this is the last one, and I don't know, maybe 4 episodes, 5 episodes, I can't really tell, but something like that, and we will be done. Sorry. Yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, I had a lot of fun actually now and then. Besides my tiredness. I'm really tired right now. Anyway, do subscribe and like, it really helps, I really appreciate it, and that will make it easier for me to do more on this channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I put up a video next time. And with that said, take care, Doffelheim out.